Transition. Okay. Is everybody good or no? Oh, and everyone disappeared. Okay, cool. So here we have the floating name tags, but nary a body to go with them. Oh, there's one. Oh, goodbye. I mean, y'all can be invisible if you want. I imagine it didn't matter for the start, because it's just Corona's going by.
Yeah, no, I imagine it doesn't matter either.
Yeah, it
Probably
doesn't
just
matter.
make it easier for us to just look at each other if we're not invisible.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch to...
Alright, so I'm going to be an RP, so I won't be able to...
What?
Talking to somebody in my chat.
Oh, okay. Speaking of which, let me put on my little thing. Where is it? Boop. And, boop. There we go.
Damn, dude.
I have a text box that just says in roleplay, responses will be slow. So that way people know the responses will be slow. Let me go ahead and change
Good
into
idea.
combat debris, because I'm going to be in her after this. Combat will
Okay.
be a bit finicky in desktop, but we ball. Where is the more particles? There's more particles. More particles. That one will be easier to use.
If I had the physical energy, I would do it for you.
Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Do the physical parts, and you could do the vocal. Talking
okay.
shit.
It's okay. I gotta wait for my...
There we go.
I gotta wait to unpack. Can I unpack?
There you go. From
There
you
I am.
are.
Yeah, I see me. I see me now. Okay. So, if there are any DM notes now, you can tell me. Now that I can actually hear. Yes, Wolf.
Same thing as before with splitting the sites between the two of them.
Magic Sight and Soul Sight, correct?
And True Sight if anything is around, like picked up on the other two.
Okay. So
if there's an anomaly, then he'll activate True Sight.
So, Bree and Aaron are sharing the weight of the sights.
Correct.
Okay.
Aaron's using his Detect Magic, Bree would be using the Soul Sight.
Gotcha. Okay. Anything else? From anyone?
Not off top of my head.
Okay.
I know Julius. All I know is Julius is just standing guard.
Okay. For reference, your characters are not here. I imagine they would be at Aaron's estate. Okay.
Yep, they'd be at Aaron's house because it has the anti-divination stuff.
Which one?
So if Coronis gets the first one, the only one that has the anti-divination protection.
The one we were at the other day? Okay.
Yep.
So probably just in the living room or by the pool. The reason why I asked if there's any other notes, not just for me, but if your characters are asking for Aaron to look for something specific, now's the time to let him know. Otherwise, Aaron will be... Everything that I say in the scene, Aaron is just telling your characters, just to make it easier. He doesn't have to repeat me.
Yeah.
But yeah, if there's anything that your characters want Aaron to look out for specifically or anything like that, now is the time to let him know.
Just anything that would be off in the general area that would be deemed the place unsuitable for us to go in.
Well, yeah.
And then that's it. I got nothing else.
Okay.
Okay.
Does he still see the soul, and then does he notice any remnants of the mana web? Oh, hold on. Does he still see the soul, and does he see any remnants of the mana web?
Okay. By soul, which soul are you referring to, just so I'm clear? And he's
The dead soldier that got buried here.
Gotcha. Okay. So mana web and the soul of the dead soldier. Gotcha. Alrighty.
Aaron is also looking around to make sure, obviously, that there is nobody on the perimeter like before, and he is going to expand the search area to where the satellite was dragged off to see if there's any lingering signs of anything over there.
Gotcha. Alrighty, if that is all, then we will begin the scene. Aaron, Coronis will fly overhead. At first glance, when you're looking through, it seems like a normal forest, seems pretty vacant. But you are looking very specifically and very finite. You can see that the trees have been disturbed. There's broken branches practically everywhere. Whatever was here obviously left in a rush, which you already know. The brain, you just had it. There you go. The place that the chief was at near the piano and by the coffin. You remember what it looked like before, very closely, so you can tell that the dirt is not quite the same as it used to be. It very obviously has been disturbed. With your magic sight, you cannot sense anyone in this area. It is eerily quiet and eerily still, almost to an uncomfortable degree. With soul sight, Bree tells you that she doesn't really see much. She sees faint wisps of like where souls used to be, but other than that, there doesn't seem to be anyone in this main area where the trees and the scouts and all of that were. Yep, go ahead.
Seeing how still it is, he is going to see if there is any enchantments in the area. I assume you were about to get to that, but in case you didn't know, I was just letting you know that he is checking for enchantments, and this is when he would check for the web.
Okay. Using your magic sight to look for enchantments and looking for the web, you do see that the web is still there, but it is dissipating. And where it used to be spread out and with the grave at the center, or the coffin at the center is now where the chief had left. Like where he, yep, right over there. Where it sounded like he had gotten portaled out at least, or at least a general area. You would assume it's where he left, considering the only thing that you got was the audio, not the visual at this point. But it's more like when someone walks through a spider web. Like, you can tell the web's there, but it's not whole, and it's dissipating. Not slowly, but not rapidly. You would estimate
Steady.
that probably by the time you get there, it would be like 95, 96% gone.
Got you.
As far as enchantments go, the only enchantment that you can see is the reinstating of Breeze on the coffin. What she had put down is now back. And a bit stronger than last time. It's a bit brighter to you, which is odd, but it's there. Anything else before I continue? Just so I'm...
Unless any of the characters have anything as Aaron is relaying this.
Nope, he and Julius is just listening.
Okay.
He's gonna probably ask for the memory of the web later to see if there's anything he can pick out from it. Any formulae or anything to see what it was. If it's gonna be dissipated by the time they get here.
Alrighty.
Assuming he's relaying everything back. Yeah.
Yep, everything that I'm saying, Aaron is saying.
Yeah, he's relaying all of that back. Now, I will say, just as a note, he is not paying attention to anything y'all are saying. He is very heavily in a trance, like he's not there. Usually he would speak through Coronis. It's almost vice versa in a sense right now.
Hmm.
Then he'll ask him for the memory later once he notices that, but let Julius know that he will be wanting it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I will also make a note that Bree is not as heavy. Is it safe to say that Bree is not as heavily in the trance? Or is she also in the
That's up to
trance?
you. That is up to you as to how focused she is.
Considering all she is using is soul sight, whereas he's using detect magic and using it very methodically and very like pinpoint accurate, I would say she's not in a trance, but she is focused. She would probably hear it
Okay.
after a couple tries of you saying something, but not the first time.
Okay.
So if you
Is
want to say
she
anything
present with him?
yes.
Okay, just making sure for clarification.
I imagine all four of these characters are in Aaron's estate right now.
That's what I imagine. I just wanted to make sure, because
Okay.
last time Bree wasn't present
No.
with Aaron.
Last time she was
so
not, but she is this time.
Yeah.
So what happened last time? Okay. So just so you guys are aware, if you say anything to Bree, she won't hear it the first time. It may take 2 or 3 tries, but you are welcome to try and say anything to Bree. If she hears the memory thing, she will just say that you can have Julius pull that memory out later. And we can compare it to Aaron's memory of what the web looks like. Okay. Anything else before I continue?
not from. Oh, go ahead.
Well, it's not really for here, but can you roll like a d20 for me? This will be like a later scene. Or the other one.
Okay. Should I wait to roll it then?
Yeah, wait. We'll wait.
Okay.
We'll wait.
Okay. Because I didn't want to roll it, and then if we have to do rolls, it gets buried.
Fair.
Okay. If there's nothing else, I shall continue. You said you are expanding the search out to where the satellite got drugged down, correct?
Correct. He's not going just in that direction, but the distance from the edge of the tree line to that, he's expanding the entire radius that same distance.
Gotcha. Alrighty. Expanding the radius with your detect magic, you still don't really see much. It's still very eerie and still. Still no enchantments that you can see. Still no. There's really nothing. As far as where the satellite used to be, it is a charred crisp of a tree. You can see some vague pieces of burnt metal amongst the debris, but where it got drug off to is no more. It's been all burned down and gotten rid of completely.
Okay. Alright. Excuse me.
You would... Oh, go ahead.
Any signs of the bodies? Because it was very heavily implied and assumed, at least by Aaron, that the group that had dragged the satellite off and had gotten caught, despite the chief sitting there saying no punishment, Aaron's assuming he offed them. So he is checking for any remains.
Assume. You heard it. There was a long pause of silence before screaming is heard, followed by bones snapping and cracking, then more silence.
Right.
No, they did get killed. And their bodies are not in the charred debris. You will not see any bodies.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. At this point, yes, you would see vague remnants of where acid had been, looked like poured somewhere, maybe? You're not quite sure.
You looking at that more in depth, does it resemble Astral's mana signature?
Yes.
Okay.
It's either Astral or Crazy. I'm blanking on which one, but it's one of them.
Yeah, the pair, regardless.
Yeah. Though there is not much, and it does look like things were collected from it. Like how you have like liquid and then get a scoop, but there's still that little trail. Yeah, that. Looks like a couple of the
Gotcha.
acid drops have. Anything else that you would see? You would see some of the animals slowly making their way back, almost hesitantly, like testing the waters. There's not many, like maybe a few squirrels, chipmunk, so on and so forth. But you do see them slowly coming back. Yeah, then Bree will call that out with her soul sight that she sees some animals. You don't see any enchantments, you don't see any magical effects on these animals. They look like regular animals to you.
Understood.
Overall, as far as the area that you have searched, it looks like the only souls that are here are the animals. As far as the dead guy,
Okay.
you do not see his body. You see the hole that he used to be in, but you don't see the body at all. You do see
Gotcha.
some blood splatters on the ground, but no body. For the soul, she doesn't see anything.
Okay. Does Coronis pick up a scent out of the ordinary anytime he's flying?
Define what you mean by out of the ordinary.
Anything that is outside of the nature, any remains of, let's say, the burn marks, if that seems, how do I describe it? Like, so if you were to walk through a dusty area or an ashy area, you would disturb it, some of the particles would get up in the air. Does it seem like any of the particles are up in the air more recently than when that incident occurred, for instance? For that specifically, and then I'll...
No, it doesn't seem like that to you.
Okay. And then is there any scent of anybody lingering around or, any magic any scent of, like, water, death?
There is a scent that you can't quite place that seemed to have been here a few days ago around the hole that the guy was in, but it is no longer there. It's a few days
Gotcha.
old.
Okay. Does the scent... I'll ask this ahead of time for when they get there. Because Coronis isn't going to fly down low enough to risk getting snatched. But ahead of time, does the scent just cut off? Or does it trail off somewhere?
Nope, it cuts off.
Okay.
It is only around the hole.
Gotcha. That is... Aside from the magic side and stuff, doing a visual glance, does he notice any eyes in the trees, any shuffling movements, anything
Nope.
along the lines of that?
Nope.
Okay. That is it for me. I don't have anything. If anybody else has anything for Aaron or Bree?
Nope.
Then at that point, Coronis will be recalled, and Coronis will be recalled unless Bree has anything else she wants to look for, have Aaron look for. And once Aaron
has nothing.
comes back to, he will deem it clear, grab his gear, and prep to head out.
Alrighty. Prepare to enter the sea.
For the group, Aaron will suggest, not necessarily firmly, but he'll just kind of bring it up as a suggestion that they enter from outside, slightly outside the tree line, so that they can come in and make sure they're not surrounded the moment they come in. If there's any cloaking magic that wasn't picked up, any stragglers hiding around that he couldn't pick up. That's up to the group if they want to heat that or not.
Alright then.
Usually wasn't
Obviously,
gonna
we'll still
teleport
start right
directly
here,
in
but
the first place.
Let me stand up.
Alright.
Also, as a side note, I will make it very clear that it is still Aaron. It is not both of them.
Okay.
He is just in this form in case something happens, so he has the enhanced physical prowess and magic prowess.
Alrighty. I am ready when you
Good to
guys
start
are.
whenever.
Alright. Cards up in 3, 2, 1.
So this
Whatever traps they had laying around on the perimeter they hung up, dismantled and took away.
Seems so.
Luigi, Bree, since it's your area of expertise, you want to go check where the body was?
Sounds good.
Julius and I can check Iris.
Oh, yep, that's a hole, alright.
Yep.
Can you see anything? Because I don't. The only thing that I see is
He will open the coffin.
the blood on the floor.
Oh, I don't.
RP pause. Hey, RP pause. When you open up the coffin, because I just heard you do that, the
Yep.
bandages that are on her have been removed. And new ones have been placed. They are not as soaked as the others. They are slightly bloody, but not super. And she has...
Still more so
An
than
ad
they
will
should
begin
be,
in 3
right?
minutes.
Yes.
Thank you all
Still
for
technically
sticking
more than
through
should
it.
be. And as far as her looking more alive, that is no longer a thing. She looks, pale, like a dead person would be. Okay. Okay. Sweetie, are you okay?
Fine.
Okay. Nothing over here, at least from what I can see. What about you, Ouija?
Damn it.
Nothing I can see.
They didn't clean up all the way.
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't.
Not a complete waste of a trip, then. Get a sample.
I suppose so. I think I was left on purpose.
Possibly.
Don't know.
can't say for sure, but that's one way to find out.
Somebody replaced the bandages on Iris, so... Yay for that.
Shouldn't even be wrapped in them in the first place.
Agreed. Is this open or closed?
Open.
Okay.
Nothing's in it. No magic.
He's gonna do...
Oh, go ahead.
He's gonna do something slightly odd, and this is just his paranoia kicking in, but let me know if
Okay.
it yields any fruit.
Go ahead.
He is going to tap, or bang on it rather. And then he is going to pump electricity through the metal to shock the entire thing, to see if the echo sounds different for one, like there's something invisible in there, and two, to see if there's anybody hiding in there, if they get electrocuted.
No to both. Sounds normal. No one pops out screaming their head off.
Didn't think so, but...
Better safe than sorry.
Is this the only container that's there?
Yes.
Okay.
Honestly, the only tracks that they were even here is this blood and the broken branches.
And all the broken all the broken branches around are a dead giveaway, even that aside.
There's the
Most
sun.
normal people would chalk it up to animals coming through, but...
Which, if we didn't have the outside knowledge, we probably would.
I would. Then again, I've stayed in the wilderness for far too fucking long, so...
There's also that smell you mentioned.
What smell?
The one that you want to show
Oh,
where
right.
it came from.
Wait, what smell? I've
I've been
losing my
trying
own
to see if
little
I could place
focus.
it. And when he was mumbling out what he was seeing and sensing, he said something about a peculiar smell that didn't seem as old as everything else. A few days at most. So he couldn't place it. I've been trying to
Right around
see
here.
if I could
Think it's from where they
while I
got
was
the body.
sniffing around here.
Probably from where they took the body,
Yeah,
and
that's what I meant.
remnants of either remnants of whatever magic they used to get in and out, because they damn sure didn't walk through, or remnants of whatever they may have used to clean up. Do we have anything that we could use, or anybody? Ouija, could you use... No, that's too messy. Dig into where the body was. See if there's any remains in the ground that we can't see.
I do not know earth magic or anything like that. You probably
we
do
have
to
to,
my
we can-
sister. She can move the land. I don't know if you'll...
Because if...
I don't... well, I don't think you'll have to know very much to do that. Hopefully.
My thinking is if they... Because they used geomancy, it seemed like, and sounded like, to shove him into the ground. And they must have packed it pretty tight. If they packed it tight enough, my detect magic wouldn't be able to see through it.
Go ahead.
And I wouldn't be
Try.
able to smell anything.
Julius, as you go to use this, you have not really used Dahlia's side of the magics before. Definitely not her earth magic. So when you go to pull the earth up, you pull it a bit too hard and end up smacking yourself in the face with a chunk of dirt. Are you okay?
Out. Later scene. Anything like this?
Are you good?
Thanks to Kanazala for my sub gift.
But where are those who share the memory?
Thanks to Kanazala for my sub gift.
Thank you, Kana, for giving Dadcast a sub.
I'm fine, hon.
Where-
It's just a bit of dirt.
Where the new hole that Julius has made, you don't really see much, not with your detect magic and not physically. You see a bit more blood in the dirt, like soaked in, a few days old, obviously. But you don't really see any magical effects. As for that smell, it's a bit stronger. Hello, Julius is that person right there. We are currently in roleplay.
All right.
That is Julius, who is a god of war. That is Aaron, who is a
Well, we can confirm for
dragon,
certainty
elf,
that they have
human
the acid
hybrid.
From those two.
That is
Probably what they used
Ouija,
to
or
get rid of the
Oku, who
body.
is a primordial death god. And I am playing my character named Debria, who is a goddess of death. Doing some roleplay.
Still might not be a bad idea to get a sample of the blood.
And the dirt.
Maybe even
Oh,
the
we have a couple of
and the
vials.
dirt and grass laying around too. If anything's soaked into the dirt or the grass, that either it has an effect or just in general.
Are you alright though? There wasn't like a rock in that dirt or anything, right?
Or
Hopefully.
bone.
I would have felt it if there was either. Just dirt on my face.
Oh.
Mm.
Hmm. Out of character, my dad says hi. He says hi in chat. Anyways.
Boy.
Hello,
Hi, Dead
Deadcast.
The way you two said that in unison. Anyways. Hmm. Where's Erebus?
Working last I checked, but I can text him.
Erebus? He has a mission?
Oh, Erebus?
Yeah, Erebus. Oh no, not Erebus. Hold on.
Hunter.
Hunter.
You're thinking
Yeah.
Hunter.
Hunter.
I haven't given him a new mission since before.
I feel like we have one.
I'm gonna make a call back to the castle real quick. We'll get some people out here to get the body. Help us move it out of here. Extra
Welcome
security
back
while
from
we're
the
doing
ads.
whatever we're doing.
How was the trip?
I'm gonna go focus. Call for Hunter. I'll have him report to you.
Understood.
Okay.
Kira, do me a favor.
Time to switch characters.
Send a small squad out here to my location. Coordinates are on their way. It's a retrieval mission, but I need the extra security. It's none of your concern. Don't worry about it right now. Just bring them out here.
Where the hell is the avatar?
If I wanted one of you out here, I would request one of you. Good.
And how far did you say that you checked around here?
From the distance from the tree line to where they dragged the satellite off, that gap, extend the whole search perimeter around the place by that gap.
Do you know anything like secondary encampments? Things
I'm
that
gonna
they might be
be
using to hold
this.
those quite
Didn't see
And then
any,
just
didn't see
triple
anything nearby.
stuff down.
Not in the search area, at least.
Where is
That
they?
doesn't seem like
Where
there's any
are
foot
they?
traffic that
God,
would
I gotta
lead
find the
to that
avatar.
from what I was seeing with Corona.
Where the hell is it? 1 second, Chad.
Any foot
I gotta
traffic
find the
seemed
avatar.
to go
Nope, that's not it. There it is.
and check across the water. Once we get the body out here, we can go check it. Bring one or two of my men with us.
Alright, I'm going to check our surroundings while we wait. As you see his eyes turn a gold color, he's going to
Let me change this.
float in this area.
That's the wrong one.
If Aaron were to look up, you would see some of the stars right up overhead
Tess.
kind of realign a bit, almost
Tess.
like an eye.
Tess.
Gotcha.
Tess.
I
There we
will
go.
DM anything you might see while you're doing that once they get over here. Ouija's doing a thing if you want to DM over him for a second first before you
Oogie,
do anything with
yes.
Hunter.
Ouija is using his ability to look at things from the sky at night. At the moment, his true sight is on, and he is just not mainly looking at the group out of respect of not looking at them with true sight, but he's checking their surroundings to make sure nothing is missed, and most of all, nothing is walking up on them or watching them that Aaron might not have seen.
Wish I could have been here for the funeral.
RP pause.
It's busy. I did not to come here in such a state.
You don't really detect anything. Seems normal to you.
Gotcha.
Kai,
Might need
Juliet?
another roll later because he's going to keep.
Yeah, I got you. Go ahead.
He's going to keep true sight on. He's just going to flicker it off if he has to look at Aaron, Julius, or Debria.
Okay.
Outside of that, he's going to be keeping it on as they're walking around.
Okay.
Just
I'll ask the group something when, well,
Alrighty. Noted.
it won't matter much, but I'll ask the rest of
DM
the group
here.
once Ouija's back.
Julius is going to contact Dahlia and ask her if she wants to say anything to Iris, since they both couldn't make it to the funeral at the first place.
You will hear her breath hitch as she attempts to say something. She'll stop herself. She'll take a deep breath and just say, "Goodbye, sister." And she starts to tear up.
It's okay, honey. I'm here. You can stay on the line with me. I'll be home soon.
She says she will, but she's gonna stay silent.
That's fine. Julius will speak in, like, the god tongue. May you rest in peace and find happiness in the afterlife.
When you say God tongue, it is the native language that, like, Themis and all of them know, correct?
Yes.
Okay. You will see the little gem thing, the one that Bree had, react to you. And it will glow brighter, and it will not get set off necessarily, but activate as a large barrier appears around the vicinity. I have to do an outside roll. This barrier does not seem hostile. It's more so to keep things out. Anything that is already in can leave at their own volition, and anything that is outside of this barrier cannot enter.
2 questions. How
Yes.
far is the barrier? For 1. And for 2, sending stone communication, does that still come in and out normally?
Sending stone, let me check. Are you testing that? Or are you, are you actually testing that? Or are you axing me out of character?
Yes.
You are
He is
testing it.
testing. He is about to. He's contacting Kira to let her know.
Sending stone.
Hold off the squad for a moment.
Sending stone goes by perfectly fine. As far as where it goes, it stops just outside of where the satellite got taken down. So if you were at where the satellite was, you would not be able to get in here.
Third question.
Yep.
Well, for third and fourth, one to piggyback off the first one. Does the response from the sending stone come in?
Yes.
Okay. Third, affinity tied to the barrier.
Debris.
Gotcha.
So death.
No traces of anything mixed with it. Only reason I'm
You
asking
cannot
is since
tell.
they're in the epicenter and he has his magic sight on. Okay.
You know for sure debris.
Would Luigi be able to tell since his magic sight is passive? And I'm guessing
forgot about
since he
that.
was over here when it got activated. Yeah.
You also would not be able to tell. I'm gonna go ahead and roll for Julius because I feel like he's about to activate his. I just know you fucking is.
He's
You
just
definitely
gonna,
can't fucking tell.
Damn.
Well, even if I attempted, I was like, oh, okay. Just like, oh, shit, okay.
Yeah, with your magic sights, looking at the crystal, whatever, you for sure see debris, and you just see that it basically has made a barrier to keep the area safe.
Just to make sure that I'm remembering what you said clearly and correctly, you said that when Cronus was looking and he saw it was stronger than when Debria placed it, correct? Got it. Just making sure I was remembering that right.
Damn, you're gonna stab me, okay? Alright, well, fuck. Alright, well, time to die.
Is this the
It was nice knowing
revenge
you.
for the gotta find
Goodbye.
a new husband comment you made on the 4th of July? Or
Oh, he's gonna fucking stab me.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna re-enter as Hunter.
Yep.
Okay. Did I come at a bad time?
No. Orders for you from both me and Bree if she didn't fill you in. One moment. The blood sample over there, the mess of a hole, track the source. If it goes to a certain piece of shit goddess in her domain, don't enter. But if you find any trace of the body or who it belongs to, report back to me or Bree. Better yet, retrieve it if there's anything left.
Very well. If I am unable to track it, what would you like me to do?
Return to Bree, let her know, see if she has any other ideas for you. And when I say retrieve it, that means any traces, samples, body itself, flesh, soul fragments if you can. Anything you find tied to that individual or how they died, I want to know.
Very well.
You're dismissed.
You will see.
Hold the squad off for a moment.
You will see Hunter go to the hole. He will absorb the shadows that are inside the hole and take off. I'm gonna switch back to Bree.
I don't like how it's stronger than when she placed it.
What the hell just
can't
happened?
see any differences in the mana. We all know this shit.
Well, I
And is
said my
everything
piece.
Somebody
okay?
did some fuck shit.
On edge.
I can see that. But you put up why'd you put up a barrier? Is everything okay?
I didn't, we didn't.
All I did was say my piece to Iris, and since I wasn't here at the funeral in the first place, and then, boom.
What did you say?
All I said was in the native tongue, may you rest in peace and find peace in in the hereafter.
Huh.
In the native your
Yeah.
native tongue.
Um. Um. Try saying it again? I don't know.
Hey,
Can we get out? Or are we stuck?
I don't know, but I've ordered the
Would
squad
you
that
like,
I had asked to come here to hold off.
Would you like me to try?
No, in case some backlash happens, even if it's your affinity.
Okay.
Luigi whistles and a small ball of wind flies towards the barrier to see if it gets outside.
It bounces off and dissipates very quickly. Wait, hold on, pause. RP pause, just to make sure. Okay, so the ball was coming in from like outside the barrier, right? So if like here's the barrier, the ball was coming like in this way, or were you sending one out towards
Yeah.
the barrier?
If they were looking out that way, they would have seen it, a small distortion of air. It would have shot towards them, and then, as you said, it would have bounced off.
Okay, just making sure. I didn't want to. I just wanted to assume that you in here weren't shooting one towards the barrier from the inside. Okay, then yeah, it bounced off and dissipates very quickly.
All right then.
You have a good idea. Hold on. She sends a death blast towards the barrier. Goes through fine.
it's tied to you.
All right. Hold on.
Maybe?
I'm going to guess this area over here is also covered, like next to the grates.
I am assuming that we are in a dome.
Okay. One moment. I have an idea.
Okay.
Out of character. Does the barrier stop things from being ported in and out?
Yes.
Which is going to try and summon one of his familiars. I'm guessing it does not work.
Where is the familiar?
He's going to try and summon it into it first. Like in front of him.
Yeah, I know. Where is the familiar residing? Is it like in your own like little pocket dimension? Is it like at your house? Or is it at Orlando Soccer getting cinnamon rolls? Where
Little
is it?
shit's probably running around the house. Yeah.
Then it will not get summoned in. It would probably get summoned to the barrier and bounce off and shake its head and look at around confused.
Gotcha. Well, for RP purposes, there's a little raccoon with a black hat on its head and a kind of leather jacket and a thing on its back as a weapon.
Oh, I know exactly which raccoon you're probably talking about.
DM question. Is the raccoon capable of magic at all?
Oh, it can, yeah.
It will find for the next 10 minutes it cannot use any of its magic.
Sorry about that, little buddy. I
Animal
was trying to see if I
cruelty
could get
much?
you in here.
Call
I
PETA.
thought I could port him into the barrier.
It's okay.
He's over there, like, hitting the barrier. Like, waving his hand like, what the fuck?
Each time it hits the barrier, I'm just letting you know out of character that timer resets.
Look, calm down. I was trying to get you in here. We don't know if we are able to exit and enter as we please. I was gonna let you be the test for that.
Ah, so you used him like a guinea pig.
Animal cruelty much?
Well,
I'm just giving you shit.
my animal cruelty.
Anyway, I'll try this
It
again.
shakes its head and flicks him off. Okay, look. That last.
Well,
He takes
damn.
a shiny coin out of his pocket, throws it at the barrier.
It goes through. Hits the raccoon in the forehead.
Luigi!
The raccoon takes the coin and looks at it, bites it, puts it into his hat. Just nods. Alright, so test is over. Obviously you can't get in here. You can go home. I don't know what the hell you were doing. Going to try and port out, and I'm guessing it can't. Because 10 minutes aren't up.
No.
I said you could leap. Oh.
I'll try stuck here for a time being. Oh, it maxed
Great.
out this
Probably.
mana.
You got it stuck.
Well, I don't know. From the
Anyway.
inside. He'll respawn if something happens. So,
Only thing that I can think
as long
of
as
is
you
you
give him the
try saying
shinies, he
the
doesn't care.
thing again. Apparently that set it off. Maybe it can turn it back off, I guess.
Umneriz oşnera net agris matataira. Inoşnera indi manato inani.
Nothing happens.
Well, fuck.
Well, I tried.
Idea.
Yes.
Yours was about resting in peace, and that activated the barrier. And assuming it's your mana and the purpose behind it, a phrase for a release of sorts may lower it.
So telling her
If
to
nobody
rise
else
like
has-
Frankenstein?
No, it moving on. Kind of
That's what I was
freedom.
gonna suggest.
I guess it would depend on what gets said. You'd have to... it just was a try. I would not know where to start with that.
He'll say this next bit in Elven. May fresh wings find you on the new moon's rising.
See the barrier quiver, or it doesn't move other than that.
Interesting.
Can you translate that into the native tongue?
It means may fresh wings find you on the new moon's turning or
No.
rising.
Out my tongue.
Uh,
Julius, would you like to try? I don't think me saying it would help, considering...
Isnari
I don't know.
mantani ik odi isna mataira.
barrier very slowly glows. And it starts to dissipate. But it only dissipates about, like, halfway. The top is now free.
Well, we can get out through there.
yeah, but that doesn't help us past that. Fuck.
Hmm.
No.
What?
The song? Think that would work?
Oh, fuck me.
What song are you talking about?
Iris's Village song.
Yonder.
The one about when someone dies.
Oh. Do any of you two know it?
Gods, do I? We will see if this works, considering... but it's worth a try. She begins to softly sing. You'll see the barrier quiver. it starts to reform, but stops. Quivers again, and it slowly glows and starts to dissipate. Down and down and down. And as Bree enters and sings the end of the song, it slowly sinks back into the ground and is gone.
No traces of the mana left.
Nope.
Well, it worked.
You know
So I
that
tell them to come in.
you know that effect in Honkai when you switch characters and there's like that little shatter? That's what
Yeah.
happens as the barrier hits the ground. It just
Gotcha.
shatters and dissipates.
FYI for the rest of you, since it has been past time and they were stuck outside the barrier for the last little bit, you will see a squad of 6 elves come from where Aaron and the group entered.
I don't like that worked.
I don't either. Is everybody fine with... I assume this is an obvious question, but I want to ask before I ask the actual question. Are we all fine with moving her out of here?
Yes.
I will assist if that's what you all decide to do.
Where?
That was going to be my next question. One of the safest places that I can think of is the castle, the crypt.
Temporarily.
It wouldn't be a permanent. That's all I planned on.
I know where she should be permanently. I don't know if everyone else will share the same sentiment.
We can discuss that once all of this is over. Right now, I just want to get her somewhere safe.
Fine.
And in case any
I
of
know
you
where
are
you're-
concerned about it, she will be granted the same respect as if an Aravir had died.
That's good to hear. I know where your castle is. I need a floor. I can portal out there. I'll be gentle.
Mine in here.
I think that's what the elves are for.
Yes, we're here for their protection in case any unwanted visitors appear. I made sure that none of them are magically equipped, so if they do fall, just physical, normal people bodies. Still not ideal, but better than them having some magical prowess.
Very well then.
You'll see the 6 elves move, 3 on each side, very carefully and respectfully pick up the coffin and await orders to move.
Let's just get out of here. As we make our way back to the castle, there's nothing.
Okay. Once they're about...
What?
It's gonna be a long trek, but once they're about 4 or 5 miles away from the gravesite, and, you know, well outside of the affected area of anything that they were doing, then he will give them the orders that they can safely port the body back to the castle. Aaron will stay behind with Ouija, and whoever else, and he will, given his time with Naomi and time on the run in the woods back on Lavanora, he will cover up his tracks and the rest of the parties.
Are you still looking with magic sight?
Yes, he has had it on the entire time.
Okay. Gotta roll for Ouija, because his is passive.
And he's also looking with true sight whenever he's not staring at them two.
Jesus.
He's good,
I
please.
stuck on gremlin
Those
mode.
three, all
There we
of
go.
you.
Nope. Nope. That's good. Tastes good. Tastes good. Okay, thank you. Okay, and then... Oh boy, okay. Aaron! With your magic sight, you see these faint wisps that were directly outside of the barrier. But you can't tell what they were. They're not there anymore. Like, whatever it attached to is not there. Hadn't been there for a bit. At least. You could probably assume that they might have been there the entire time the barrier was there, maybe. But you know something was there. Ouija. Same as Aaron, except you can tell that the thing touched the barrier and got dissipated shortly after. And you would assume that whatever it was might still be there. Maybe. It just isn't magical anymore. But with a 4, True Sight doesn't see anything. You don't see anyone in the vicinity. The only thing you see is animals.
But it's
Why are
passive
you
soul
weird
sight?
T-posing to me?
I'm trying to fix myself. Don't worry about it.
Asserting dominance, that's why.
That too.
Ayo.
Passive soul
Being
sight.
fuck
though?
it.
Passive soul sight? Alright, 1 second. Let me go for your soul sight. I didn't know if you were doing the thing where you had lowered one to make the other. So I guess both are active? Alright, 1 second.
No, not this one.
Okay. With your soul sight, you see a faint wisp of where a soul used to be, high up in the air. And by high, I mean about 3/4 of where the barrier was. By the time it had opened, whatever it was there could have gotten in, but it was gone by that time.
Is
I
Julius still
need to
here? Or did he
do-
go with debris
I
toward the
need to
castle?
do history check. Oh, fucking course! I mean, it makes sense. I did a history check because you saw the faint wisps of the soul to see if you would be able to recall seeing this soul. You have seen this faint wisp of the soul before. And Themis's memories. What soul in his memories? You're unsure. Well, you know they were in his memories.
Can he tell?
Jesus Christ. Are you good over here?
Can he tell?
No.
Do the stanky leg. Hey. Okay. Can he tell when he saw it? Was it as far back as when they were fighting Themis, or was it as recent as the memories that
No, I mean the
when they
memories
had
that
Themis in Julius's house?
you look through at Julius's house. You recall seeing it there. You don't know which soul of the people that were shown in the memories. You don't know which one, but you do know they were in Themis's memories. You've seen this soul before.
Understood. Let's see. I need to roll for this. You.
Okay.
Shush.
Oh, understood.
Sure, chat's enjoying the funny haha show of me fucking being shafted by VR chat.
I know I am.
Uh-huh.
It is funny.
You go from
Though I
T-posing to
think
a
they're
certain
enjoying it
dominance
for a
to
different reason.
horizontally planking. Or vertically
The
planking.
two
you know
moods
it.
of Aaron
Dominance.
asserting dominance are on his back.
keys are bent. Fuck. I can't win right now.
Ayo.
Also, that would be a win if I was on my back anyways.
Anyways, is Julius using any sights?
I mean, he does have passive sights thanks to Dahlia.
Okay, if that is the case, I will roll for the passive sights that you have. Jesus! Okay.
I'm blaming this on it being your server. You always get the good ones.
No, not always.
A lot.
Yeah.
Not all.
I know.
A lot.
I know.
Okay,
I know.
of course. The only one that you can detect anything with is magic sight. So, soul sight, you don't see anything. True sight, you don't see anything. Detect magic. You see faint wisps of light magic. They are not there anymore. They were, but they are gone. They're high up in the air. If it belonged to anyone, they could have gotten in when the barrier opened, but they had been gone by then.
I'm just fiddling with it. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Anything else? You got a night. You got.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I just heard that in the background. Anything else? You got light magic. Oh. Shut the fuck up. Light magic, water magic, and anything else? What was the one? Celestial. That's it.
Alright.
And that's it.
Question. You said they were on the perimeter of the barrier, where the barrier was.
Yeah, outside.
Was there any sign of any of the wisps or anything else following them for that 5-mile duration? Nope. Okay.
It looks
So once
like whatever was there had been there, touched the barrier, and then it was gone.
And poofed. Okay. So by the time they reach that 5-mile marker, there's nothing. They're alone. Okay, just making
they
sure.
were alone before that, based on what you were saying.
Yes, but based on the wisps and stuff. I mean, there's no other traces of any foot traffic past the, okay.
No, just Bambi's mom's deer tracks right beside you.
Then having seen the wisps, he would narrow his eyes at, the traces of them, while he is working to cover the tracks left behind by the party. But other than that, he is not paying them too much mind himself.
Luigi would likely see him look at them as he's looking at them while he's working. And ask him if he recognizes them or not. And tell him that he sort of does. Or really, he would ask him, does he see what he's seeing? Do you see
faint traces of wisps?
Oh shit, I need to do I forgot. I need to do a recall
I
for
sort of
Julius. Whoopsies.
recognize it. One of those, I'm very sure I saw inside Themis's memories at some point.
You think you've seen this type of magic before, Julius, but you're not quite certain where.
As a matter of fact, I know it for a fact. I saw it, I just don't remember.
So we're being
Try and think on when in the memories you saw it while I'm doing this. Watch my back also, obviously.
Will do. I know one thing for sure is one of the more recent ones that we got from him. It wasn't from back before we fought him that last time. It was the last session at Julius's house.
Got it.
And there's it down to either her, his proxies, or his champions, or I don't know. Guess the last one would be her champion? Maybe?
Huh.
Luigi's still scanning around as he's talking. That last part, Aaron would have been able to hear it because of enhanced hearing, if I remember correctly. You have that? But it was more of a mumble to himself, like he's thinking really fast and he's just running through his thoughts at the moment.
Gotcha.
There are
Anything, Julius?
faint traces of magic, but they're dissipating. Just magical elements that we've known. Julius will follow them to make sure that Iris's casket is safely put away. Then once it is, he will, go back to Dahlia and cuddle his wife, as he knows, like, he feels through the soul bond she needs him.
Yeah.
Aaron will linger around long enough to make sure that everybody else gets out fine. I assume he's staying with him. And once everybody else is gone and it's clear, he will fly off with Bree before porting. Put a little bit more distance between them and anything else.
Bree will let him know that she's going to head off to Isaiah's to train with the Amma thing. He's welcome to join if he wants. But she's gonna go do that and blow off some steam in the process.
He'll say he may stop by once. Oh.
Two people at once.
Would you have heard that before she left, or both of them left?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. Well, even though he's not invited, he was planning to fight the armor at some point, so he's just gonna go there and watch. Even if he doesn't fight it, he's gonna end up doing his own training. But before he goes, the eye that the stars had made that Aaron knows about.
Oh, God, was
have
that still on
dissipated.
this entire time?
Oh yeah, it's still been up there.
Oh.
Time. Like I said,
Oh,
he's
God.
using true
1
sight
second.
unless he's looking directly
Oops.
at Aaron Debria or.
Oops. Okay, 1
Julius.
second. I gotta roll.
I just didn't feel like switching it on and off this entire time, but
No, that's fine. I just gotta do some rolls.
yeah. If he's not looking directly at Aaron, Julius, or Debria, if they looked at him, his eyes are glowing gold right now, or at the moment. He
What?
only switches it off when he's looking at
What sight? Sorry, is the eye again?
I gotta take my headset off for
Just
a second
true
while you
sight?
do that.
He has True Sight active,
Okay.
and he's dimming his magic sight, but the soul sight is also still active while he's
Okay.
looking from above.
Okay, so from above, it is true sight and soul sight.
Yeah, he's making it where True Sight and Soul Sight are as strong as his magic sight
Okay.
and his soul sight usually are, because he just turned one basically off.
I didn't realize you had
that
active
that.
this whole time. So with true sight, you would have seen a being come and fly to the barrier. This being is, one second. Let's pause, I'm cooking. Pause.
An ad will begin in 3 minutes. Thank you all for sticking through it.
Thank you, Gizmo, for letting them know about the ads. Hold on, I'm cooking. Hold on. Where the fuck is the bottle?
I have another thing to ask you as DM for something else, but I will wait.
Please do.
Also saying that so I can keep it on my mind.
Brr. I'm having such difficulties. Nope, that's not it. Please don't tell me it got taken down. I'm going to scream if it got taken down.
My mic's high up. I will stand back up when you find the thing.
Go ahead. I'm getting ready to scream. Getting ready to scream. Okay, there it is. Thank God. Is it? Okay, it is. I'll wait till he comes back.
I'm back.
Talking about Oku.
Oh.
I'm still here. I'm just sitting down. You won't be able to hear me
Oh,
very much.
well, I have my menu open, so I thought you had put your like headset down and everything.
Good job.
No, I'm just sitting.
If it fits, I sit.
Yeah, my mic is way up there because I'm a tall bitch. So I'm sitting like when I'm sitting, I'm all the way down here.
Well,
I have to
get
yell
shorter.
for y'all to hear me. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have anybody to kick me in the kneecaps to take me from 6'3.5" to 6'1" or like 5'9" or something.
Oh, we're the
That's
same
alright.
height
So
then.
I don't want to be.
It's alright, we can change that.
I don't want to be Aaron size.
So
No,
we're
it would be more
so we're
like,
the same height IRL.
It would be more like Amaro size.
Hey.
Aaron's still shorter than Amaros.
Is he?
Is he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is.
I feel like they're at the same
I
height.
legitimately tried to make him shorter than you.
Aaron's 1.72.
Damn,
Oh.
you short.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
like 1.75. Yeah, he's slightly taller than Aaron. Only a
Now, at
little
some
bit.
point, I might try and give Aaron a small growth spurt because I'm legitimately out of character tired of him being so fucking short.
No! Let your
The
partners
short
be
jokes
taller
will
than
never
you.
end.
Oh, they'll still be
I do
taller,
not
just
care.
Not as tall.
I do not care if you become taller. The short jokes will not end.
Yeah, no, I think that aside from, I think Bree's the closest partner he has in terms of his height. Like he'd be
Yeah.
still be just under her with what I have planned. Let me see. I don't know.
I mean, no, Belle,
Pull this
technically.
down so I don't have to yell.
Well,
so
true,
much.
Belle, yeah.
Anyways,
will always be our
anyways,
lovable
yeah.
short king twink.
yeah.
There's no changing
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. He right.
Anyways,
The fact that Julius is, we just noticed that Julius is on average taller than him when he's walking around. But the fact that Ouija's just, I don't know. I don't want to call it
It's
little man
time.
syndrome because
I'm
he's
letting him
naturally
talk.
tall. Like he's above 2 point whatever the fuck thing.
God
is his
damn.
thing. Yeah, but he shrinks himself because he's always saying, I'd like to be able to fit through doorways and shit. I don't understand why you all want to be so fucking tall. You have to duck every time you go anyway.
Okay.
I'm going to
But
sit
there's
down
times
for
when
the
he
time
looks at
being.
Julius, he's like, damn, you're a big bitch.
Alrighty. So the being that you see fly towards the barrier. They have 2 sets of white wings, a long dragon-like tail, feathery dragon-like tail, a set of white and blue horns, dressed in a fine white gown. You've seen this form before. They hit the
So
barrier.
I'm gonna guess.
It is her, yes.
Okay.
It's her.
Yeah.
She hits the barrier, stunned, like, what the fuck? And she has to, like, stop herself from falling as her wings activate, because she was using magic to fly. That got canceled. She, like, taps the barrier a few times, unable to get through, looks pissed, attempts to pour it out, can't, looks even more pissed, flies off.
Just to make sure this is all while the party was in here, correct?
Yep.
Okay,
correct.
just making sure for
So
clarification.
Ouija would have seen all of that while they were in the barrier. Because think of it as the ability he's using. One eye is looking at them. The other eye is the one up there. And he's looking down. So he would have seen somebody come in, try and get into the barrier. He would have seen it was her trying to get into the barrier, and then just
Okay.
she was
I
there.
apologize. I forgot that your
No, you're
all
good.
seeing eye was all seeing eye. For
For once,
continuity's
Ouija
sake,
shows his actual godhood.
for continuity's sake, we will say that I would say that he
Had
didn't
started.
bring it up. Thank you, Gizmo. I would say he didn't bring it up because there was a more pressing matter of making sure they weren't about to get attacked, making sure they weren't stuck, and getting Iris's thing out.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm trying to go ahead.
I was going to say you can also say that he didn't say it because as he saw her, and the fact that he wasn't sure, because Aaron very blatantly said that the barrier was stronger than what Bree put up, and that there was something, they could see Bree's magic, but obviously
Bless
Bree
you.
hadn't renewed the barrier to do that. You would have to some extent thought it may have been a trap, and if she showed up and was trying to get in, you would have thought, probably best to not alert her that we know that she's here unless she takes drastic measures.
Right, unless she
So he would've
actually
just played it
breaks
off.
through, kind of.
If she had showed up in the barrier, that'd be a different story. You'd be like, there's that bit. If she's just outside, whoop whoop, this is down to the police. Whoop whoop. He's pulling out his scythe. But it would have been like best to not alert her in case that she is able to pull something to get in here and do something. Everybody else is focused on something else. That would be kind of a sudden change, and we'd have to regroup. If she just
Right.
wants to observe, let her observe.
She's
Nothing
not a
real
threat,
consequence was
so...
Yeah, and nothing of real consequence was said during that. So,
And by the time they started discussing where the body was going, she was already gone.
She was gone
So-
before the top opened.
Yeah.
Okay. Time to go kick an armor's ass.
Woo!
I'll let you open the portal.
so okay, we're just gonna end up going with Bree.
Bless you.
But beyond that, thank you. He would have told Aaron once he was sure everything was clear. Like, it wasn't just. He would have said, "Did you see that?" It would have been the same
We can-
conversation, but he.
We can make that a scene, because that might be something slightly different later, once he brings up that it was her.
Welcome back from
I'll
the
think
ads.
while y'all are doing
How
this, if
was the
that's
trip?
gonna be something I want to do a short scene for, or not.
Okay. It can
'cause
100%
Aaron's-
be that after the spar, if Ouija decides to go back to the castle, I'm like, I'm going to search out Aaron to let him know this information.
Portal!
Group, you have to duck every time you go anyway. Decides to go back to the castle, I'm like, I'm going to search out Aaron to let him know this information. Group, you have to duck every time you go anyway. Decides to go back to the castle, I'm like, I'm going to search out Aaron to let him know this information.
Blech. I am probably not gonna end up playing Honkai tonight. I'm getting tired and I have work tomorrow. I might end it here, to be honest, because I am getting eepy.
Which one is that? That's
I'll at
got.
least do this.
Okay. Now comes the other thing that I was going to bring up to you.
1 second,
If
please.
they're here. Yes.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna once
I
the
can
scene
wait,
is
'cause
over.
I shall remember.
I'm probably going to. I'm probably gonna end the stream because I'm getting tired. So. Hope you all are enjoying. Remember to follow ! Discord to join the Discord. Follow me on the socials and all that. We're gonna do the scene, and
you're
then
practically
I will
sitting
be
in my
ending
lap.
the stream. So.
Not
Hey,
another
yo.
one.
What's up, Poppy?
Hey yo! All right, stream. I need a clip, please. I need a clip. I need a clip.
Caught in 4K.
Caught in.
Okay. The chocolate vanilla swirl.
I mean, I wouldn't say now. Anyways.
Yeah, I bet you wouldn't.
Yeah.
Ah, flashback. Jesus.
Palace?
So, for you, Kai, quick DM note or co-DM note.
Yeah. Should we go to the side then?
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Skedaddle, skedoodle.
Skedaddle, skedoodle. I'm coming for the poodle. Anyways.
Okay, so,
Yeah.
Ouija is not in the best of straits right now.
Okay.
I have a scene that I have to go and record for him, probably after this, or if we'll decides to have his thing after that. So,
Okay.
So there was two things that kind of set him off. One was the talk he had with Alex. Like I said, she was right to be worried that he would take it badly. Luckily, I rolled a nat 20 earlier in Zexel's server for if he was able to put up a good poker face during everything.
I see. That's what that was.
Yeah. Yeah, people would not be able to tell, but he's not in the greatest mind place right now.
Yeah. Not unless it was one of the doggos or Themis, but they're not here. So.
No, even then, he's just not in a great mind place. If they were here, all that would happen is that he puts up a very, very good deceptive mask to make them think that he is. Like, I don't think they can help him at the moment. Which is part of the reason he was going to head here and fight the armor in the first place. Because he was going to look to blow off steam. But basically, since that talk, Ouija has been having nightmare flashbacks of the rampage.
Oh no.
And he would have. I rolled in Google and it shafted me earlier. So as I see it, he would have woken up today, went to look in the mirror, would have seen the corrupted smoke in it, gotten scared, most likely. And all the time up to, I guess, a little bit before he went to go and do this entire thing, he's been hearing the voice in his head on and off all day. The corruption's voice. And he's been fighting it off. It's just been whispering to him. The second thing that also set him off was Isaiah asking for the seal. One, he's pissed at Palace because Isaiah wouldn't have known that Ouija could make it unless somebody told him, and he hasn't told them. As the only person in a show of trust that he's told is Palace. And Palace basically sold him out. He doesn't want to work on it. He doesn't want to work on it at all. Which is why he was very accommodating when it came to Debria being like, I don't think she should be sealed. I think she should just be killed. We just like, yeah, I agree. I think just kill the bitch. Why worry about a seal? So that's weighing on his mind, and then the entire thing with Alex, and it's Uh, yeah, he had nightmares. He woke up. He saw the corruption in the mirror. It's been talking to him. If he looks at his reflection in like water from one of the places that he went,
Mhm.
it was there talking to him. And he's just was trying to get through it the entire day. He's been fighting it off. But it's been telling him stuff like, you know that they're going to betray you. Yeah,
I could make this worse.
go ahead. I'd like to hear what you have to say.
During your fight today, wouldn't it be rather unfortunate if a certain shadowy avatar were to appear, whispering in your ear, dissipating when you try and look at them, throwing you off balance and off focus during said fight?
It would end up with him probably being injured, yeah, during the fight because he wouldn't have the mindset to say the safe word.
That would, that
I
would
don't.
suck.
It would either be that. It would either be that, or it would piss him off to the point, or it would taunt him to the point that his berserk starts activating. And since he hasn't practiced with it enough, like usually there's a somewhat partial berserk. When they had to fight Themis, he was able to pull on the corruption power that he has access to enter partial berserk mode. But if his berserk activates while he's out there, because the corruption is whispering in his ear, and I'm gonna have to do a roll on which one.
I will leave that up to
I
you.
don't want Zexel. I don't want Zexel to have to rebuild his robot. If that happens, or Bree or Aaron to have to try and stop him during that.
I will
But
leave
I
that
will
up
leave
to
that
you,
up to the
then.
dice gods if that happens.
Okay.
But
You let me
it has
know.
been whispering stuff like I was just gonna let you know what it's been whispering because you are usually the one that plays the corruption. You wanted to do that. So it's been saying stuff like they're going to betray you again. You know what this feels like. This has happened time and time before. First with your brother, your own blood threw you out. Then those that took you in, well, you ended up with me.
I already know what
Why
I could
would
do
you
this
give
with
them
this, and I don't like
yeah,
it.
why would you give them your seal? Why would you even think that? You know they're going to use you. You put a plan in place to keep it from them.
Mm-hmm.
Who's to say that they're going to follow through? And
Okay.
especially,
Just so that we're not
they're going
leaving
to use
them
it against you.
waiting. There is
Yeah.
something that I could see potentially happening during this fight. If the corruption flares up, I'll leave that to you. If the corruption flares up, it could whisper things like, so you're giving him your power, you're letting him know what you can do. He's just going to use it against you. He's just going to
Mm-hmm.
find a way to put you right back where you belong. In that lonely, dark place. You're giving him all the power to do it.
Yup.
Right with me. You could
I did
end
tell
it.
you, mhm.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say I did tell you what the corruption actually is or how it came to be. Like the artifact thing is what Ouija thought it was
Mm-hmm.
until recently.
Mm-hmm.
He found that when they were trying to take his power, they basically
I see its Exel spin.
yeah,
We need to need to hurry.
yeah, yeah. So when they were trying to take his power, they basically butchered his soul in a way and
Mm-hmm.
his magic. And when he was going on his berserk, it kind of came back, but it came back in a almost Frankensteinish type way, and it was corrupted from the negative emotions and
Mm-hmm.
basically the death that was caused in the air.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, what I thought of I thought about this all day. One of the biggest things the corruption could say to set him off, especially when Alex just had that talk with him,
Uh-huh.
and she was saying she doesn't blame him, is that why would you trust them? You know that I'm always on your side. I am you, Ethel.
Okay. Let me know if the corruption flares
So,
up. You can just
yeah.
pop into the VC that I'm in. Let me know verbally. We should go as they are having their spin battle.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Okay.
I just wanted to let you know that's code DM before anything happened. I'm gonna have to roll to see if he transforms again or not.
Helicopter, helicopter.
Helicopter. Okay, sorry for the long DM note.
All good. All good.
Bullshittery. Okay.
Okay. Where be the
Oh.
I
armor?
saw you. I'm gonna just be here.
Okay.
I just. Can you roll for me and see if Ouija's tagging along, right?
Yes. Also, is either Julius or Isaiah gonna be here? Cause if so, oh wait, no, you don't have energy. Never mind, Wolf. I was gonna say you could be the armor, but you don't have energy to do any combat.
Negative, I do not.
I got an 8, my guy.
To be honest, I'm
Alright.
probably gonna hop out and go grab something to fucking eat because I'm
Do it.
hungry.
Go feed thy belly.
Word.
I shall
If you
gain
decide to do
sustenance.
that scene later, we can do it while you're in desktop. You don't have to.
Yeah. Or we could do, honestly, we could probably just do it in a PC if it really came to it.
I want to be there for it
Yeah.
though.
We can do it while
I
you're
will let
in,
you know.
desktop or
I'm
something,
thinking about
because
getting
I
back
gotta
in
go to
VR
bed
one
early
way or
because I got
another.
work in the morning. After this, I'm going to bed.
Oh yeah.
Okay, after
Alright,
the
we can try
fighting
to do it
scenes and
tomorrow.
shit, we can go and
Tomorrow.
we can do it
If nothing
whenever.
else, we could do it tomorrow.
Alright, they wouldn't see
I don't
it.
know how
Alright.
long the fighting scenes are gonna last. But yeah.
Yeah. We'll see.
Okay. Anyways, what?
I will request on one of you.
Okay.
It was see if you guys saw the silver blaze. You might have felt something fluctuate, but
I didn't have my voice mod on that entire time.
Yep.
No, you didn't.
Nobody said anything.
I didn't
You know what,
notice. I thought I
It's
faintly
okay,
heard
it's
it in the
Honestly, didn't pop into my
background.
head.
It's okay.
We auto-filled.
It's alright. It's okay. Yeah, I mean that's possible. I'm gonna go say happy birthday to Rez before I hop out.
Oh, say
And then
happy
I'm gonna
birthday
go
for
grab
me
food.
too.
Oh well, I plan to.
Okay.
I
And
shall.
no, they don't know who I am.
So wait, the roll was for what?
To see if you guys saw the silver blaze or not. Isaiah and silver blaze.
So we're appearing and there's no one here?
Isaiah will be like in the far off corner, while the armor's just there in the middle. No, wait, actually, he will be here. He'll just fuck off as soon as you start.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up my stream camera to watch what's going
Sorry, I
on.
got confused.
I'm going to take a PS.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
Y'all have fun with that fight.
Okay. I guess it's us fighting first. I will do my best. Desktop Cobra.
It's all good.
Alright.
Okay.
Ready when you are.
Side quest, possible progression, but whatever. And alright, cards up in 3, 2, 1. Okay, everything is set. Should be here any minute.
Evening.
Hey,
Hello.
and I'll go with the grave before I fuck off.
Rather not talk about it right now.
Fair enough. I'm sorry.
It's
Oh, you
was
know,
an
just
it was an experience. It was a lot.
I got you. Sorry that I brought it up. Then, if you don't want to talk about it, I understand.
We'll give you the information later. Right now, I just need to blow off some steam.
Sure thing. Alrighty. Alright.
Once Isaiah gets safely away, she will activate Aurora. Hello there.
Safe word. Pineapple. Correct.
Correct. Though I doubt I'm going to use it.
Do not worry about beating me to smithereens. The station is over there. I will be fixed in a matter of no time.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not.
I look forward to our match, Miss Debria.
Same. Is that going off? Okay, it is.
Yeah, it is.
She will be long range throwing attacks at you.
Alrighty.
Oh, well, I guess we're not starting yet. Let me know when to start.
You may begin. Death magic.
Rise. Skeleton hands will pop up from the ground and grab you, drag you backwards. Interesting. Her berserk aura goes off. But I'm guessing you're not affected, considering you're just a machine.
I am built to assist in any means necessary. Out of character, when you feel like it's enough, then I'll do a roll and see how much damage you did.
Gotcha. Okay. Go ahead and roll. There's not much you can do this time. Or do you want me to roll?
You go ahead and roll for yourself if that's what you want.
Okay. Guys, please be nice to me. I know this wasn't.
Oh.
Oh, hello. Am I here?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just looking at your rolls.
Okay. I haven't rolled yet. I'm about to. 11. I got an 11.
You got an 11.
Yes.
Alrighty. You have done some damage. I'll do a D100 for initial damage and see how much that did entirely.
Okay. She will power down after fighting for a while. Good match.
To you as well.
Although you do have another opponent, not just me.
Round 2 with Ouija, I believe.
Correct.
Hmm.
Tagging you in, big guy. If you're ready.
Alrighty then.
Database.
Spectacular match as always.
Thanks.
Database. Ouija.
Alright. Debrea will be here watching. I'm just getting invisible to get closer.
Also, I did a preemptive roll. Luckily, no worries this time.
Damn it.
I'll re-roll if you want.
No, if you re-roll, you might as well just DM overrule. Why are you staring at me like that? Oh, you're good. Oh, you're lagging. Okay. What?
Oh,
What? Do I have to change models?
I don't think so. I don't think it's going to be full on where it's talking to him, but it is enough for it to start funneling out.
I'm
During
gonna
the
just
fight.
preemptively change models. Give me one sec.
Yeah. Time for a rematch.
I do see that. Welcome back. How long would you like this match to be?
We'll go like last time. 5 minutes.
Alright, chat. We're ending stream.
5
Or
minutes.
so.
We're gonna raid Zexel.
Very well.
Give him our love. I'll see you guys later.